Athletics have been an integral part of Libertyville High School since its founding over a century ago. With such a rich history of achievements, the athletic department recently announced the formation of an LHS Athletic Hall of Fame.
The goal of the Hall of Fame is to recognize and celebrate our past and build a bridge with our present and our future. And we really want to recognize those that walk the halls before us, give the kids that are walking the halls now something to aspire to, and those little guys that are running around with all of our feeder programs, give them something to look to aspire to as well.
The inaugural class will be announced this October as part of the festivities over homecoming weekend.
The inaugural class, we will induct up to 15, so that could be a combination of athletes, teams, and coaches. And then the following year, we'll look at bringing in up to 10.
A committee of 11 voting members, including LHS Athletic Director John Woods, has been established to recognize those who helped bring honor, recognition, distinction, and excellence to LHS.
You gotta be good. I mean, honestly, when you're thinking about an individual, you're thinking about somebody that was a state champion, somebody that was maybe had an impact on multiple sports, somebody that was an all-stater, somebody that set school records.
LHS has had plenty of athletic achievements to its name over the years. Between the 5 state championship teams, 48 individual state champions, and over 400 state medals, the committee will have its hands full trying to sort through all of the nominees. While only 15 nominees will be inducted this fall, nominations will carry over into subsequent years.
So no this year may just mean not yet.
Like in the Hall of Fames of many professional sports, the LHS Athletic Hall of Fame will have a waiting period between the final year coaches and athletes compete in the black and orange and the first year they are eligible to be considered for induction.
So part of the criteria is the individual has to have graduated, and then they cannot be considered for recognition or induction until 10 years after they've graduated. And we did the 10 years to tie it to class reunions. As far as coaches, they have to be retired for 2 years. And so after a coach retires, if they've spent 45 years as a coach on the sidelines at Libertyville High School, we want to do those a little bit sooner because we don't have coach class reunions.
Any member of the LHS community or alumni can nominate athletes, teams, or coaches for consideration from the committee. The application form requires at least one letter of recommendation by the nominator, supporting materials, for example, newspaper clippings or magazine articles, and a photo of the nominee.
Visit d128.org/LHS/athletics or the LHS Athletics social media to fill out a nomination form. These forms are due by Monday, March 1st.
It's time to recognize and celebrate those that came before us and their major accomplishments as individuals, as teams, and as coaches.
Andrew Brooks, Drops of Ink News.